I recently had a dilemma. I'm Rachel Papworth from Green and Tidy, the online professional organiser, liberating you from the shackles of clutter to give you freedom and peace of mind. So of course I acquire stuff as little as I can. If you want a life that works, you need a home that works, and that means a decluttered and organised home. And the best way to avoid clutter is not to acquire stuff in the first place. And then a wonderful friend of mine wrote an amazing book, Spun into Gold, The Secret Life of a Female Magician. Romany is that female magician, and this is the story of how she transformed herself and her life to achieve her dream of standing centre stage in the brightest lights on Broadway. I remember when Romany first told me she was going to write this book, we were walking through a local wood with Bongo, her dog. He's named after the magician Ali Bongo. We've talked about it all the way through, the blood, sweat, tears, and a lot of laughter that she's put into writing and publishing it. And now here it is, and it's brilliant. Funny, moving, honest and inspirational. Nice one, Romany, as always. Of course, I want to support Romany, so the natural thing to do would be to buy the book, it's available worldwide from Amazon, and review it. But I don't want a book. I don't keep books anymore. I'd buy it on a Kindle if I had one, but I don't want one of those either. So how can I stay true to myself and support my friend? And then I realised it was easy. For a long time now, when I finish any book that comes into my possession, I book cross it. What's book crossing? It's leaving a book in a public place, perhaps on a bench in a railway station or on a table in a cafe, for someone else to find and enjoy. You can even register your book at bookcrossing.com, where it gets an ID number that you write in the book so that future readers can post updates about where it's travelling. I hear from my books as they travel all over the world. It's really good fun. Getting into book crossing freed me from my attachment to books. Before I discovered it, I thought books were sacred and I never got rid of any of them. After I started book crossing, I went through my shelves to see if there were any books I could part with, and was horrified to find books I was never going to read again. Books I couldn't remember reading, books that had moved house with me several times, even though I didn't even think they were any good in the first place. It was like something clicked. Once I'd read a book, what's the point of it cluttering up my house? And what a fabulous way to help Romany find new readers. I get to support her and send her wonderful book out into the world so that it gets read by more people. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this copy at my local station for someone else to read and cross my fingers I hear from it again. Like this video, subscribe, turn notifications on, get free decluttering help from mygreenandtidylife.co.uk and comment below to tell me what you think about book crossing. Wow, I can't wait to clear out my overstuffed bookshelves, or you're not coming anywhere near my precious books. Meanwhile, I'm just going to read this one more time before sending it out into the world.